go. Not quite yet. Lights stay out. Ron Woodley. So keeping it together. Here they go. Jason Barden, Paul Barnard. Here they come. Looking for the green. Ethier, our winner last time. Usher, Janowski, and Brian Town. Previous winners along with Ed Laughlin. And it's Barden jumping quickly out there. Paul Barnard, Ed Laughlin, your leader after one will be the 47 for Barden. Barnard running second. Marshall Usher all over the place there. That's unusual. Barnard second. Laughlin, Goddard, and Ethier. Hess coming up pretty strong is the 05 for Scott Veen. Barden now, Laughlin into second. Trouble. The 25 of Henry Martin spins out over there. Henry didn't get on the roster either. Laughlin takes the lead on lap 4. Ed Laughlin trying to run away with it now. Barnard second. Barden third. Then Goddard, Ethier, and Vian. Followed by the 51 of Town. Contact at 12, bounces off the 91 and recovers. John Goddard slides high, Ethier drives underneath. Kenny Springer having a good time in the 28, fighting his way out of the back of the field. Ed Laughlin. Kenny Springer bouncing off a couple of guys. He's got, looks like a flat tire on the right front. And he does. Sparks coming out from underneath the car. We don't stop him for flats, so he's going to have to drive it into the pits. Barden slipping backwards as Springer slips into the pits. Your leader, Laughlin, in the 145. Barnard running second. Ethier up to third. Goddard fourth. And Vian running in fifth. Then it's Town. And Seth Patalis. Barden, Schoenberg, Hess, and Janowski. Usher. And the rest of the field. Now, Ethier goes high. Barnard drives down inside, trying to keep the low line and move into second. Henry Martin underneath the 91 of Scott Bourne. Now Ethier up to challenge the 24 again for second place. Joe Ethier and Paul Barnard. Laughlin now looking at, look out, the 12 swishing and swashing all over the place there. Chuck Roberto. Laughlin goes by Scott Bourne and Roberto. Barnard, whoa, look out. Trouble down here in the front chute. Here come the leaders. Quickly, the caution is out as we tangle up. Looks like Barry Schoenberg can't see through the people who are standing up. And Barnard. So Jason Barden and A7 tied up there. Very unusual to have any accidents of this division. All right, here they come. On their way. Laughlin Barnard. Laughlin stomps on it and gets the green. Everybody trying to shuffle the deck here as they come around to complete lap 16. And Ethier slides into second again. Vien moves up to third. Barnard drops in line, but the 97, which I believe is Patalis, pulls in and goes inside the 05. Halfway. More than that now. Schoenberg tried to get back in, but it was a little too late. Got to back him down the hill. Coming back is the 05 after getting around Barnard. Barnard gets into the back of him. Goddard gets into the back of Barnard. Town gets into the back of Goddard. And we got him rubbing and stuffing here. Barden and Bourne. Bourne way out of shape. Barden not much better. Laughlin, Ethier, and the 97. Trouble over there in turn 2. Caution comes out. 51 and 91 as Andrew Martell and Scott Bourne get together. Bourne's been a little loosey-goosey. Scott Vien. Checkers are out, and here they go. Here, look out. 96 and 12 all the way through the infield, taking the shortcut. Tearing up Larry's lawn. The 47 with a flat tire, limping down. He's going to lose the entire tire on the backstretch. He's going to have to pull the infield. 55 spins out. And what happened there? Raced at Riverside and Canaan, White Mountain, Star, Hudson, Lee, but not here, and now he is, and here they come. Restart, lap 24, one more try, and the green is out. Little contact there from the 05 and the 97. 95 slipping backwards. Paul Barnard coming in hard, but meanwhile your leader is the 145. 97 all of a sudden sliding out of the groove here big time. 145 with 5 to go. 05, 24, and 25. Henry Martin coming on pretty strong. Paul Barnard gets loose. Henry Martin hammers it and moves up to the second spot, third spot. And then the 51 for Brian Town comes on. That's how funky racing on street tires can be as opposed to racing tires. 2 to go, 2 to go. Now the 51 comes on to take the third spot away from 25. 95 coming in there. Spin out. Janowski gets it right in the middle of the racetrack with a lap to go. Our Rookie of the Year turning kind of the wrong way. Checkered flag waiting for your champion, Ed Laughlin. Scott Vian, second and third, belongs to the 51 of Brian Town. Check that. Tenney and Houle, Barden and Paquette. Another Houle in the 101 and the 19 for Tim O'Shea. Slow pace, 30 laps is the distance for the Lightning Stocks. And here they come. And Dick Houle jumps on it quick. So does Chris Davis. He had him figured out. Whoa, they're trying to make it 4 wide as Josh Houle just charges through there. And your leader after 1 is Dick Houle. Hang on. We got Pat Houle turned into the wall. He turns it around. Caution is out as we have another one down here in the infield. Getting a little crazy to start with. It's only 30 laps, guys. You got plenty of time. Or maybe we just sent the Speedy Dry truck out there to herd these guys back in line. Doubled it up. The caution light is out. Dick Houle and Pete Hearn. Josh Houle and Matt Somerville. C.J. Johnson, Hillary Renault, Ryan Tenney, and on the outside of him it is Craig Chafee. 29 out of 30 to go. Let's see what they do. Dick setting a wicked slow pace because it gives him an advantage. And here we go. Off they go. Dick and Josh jump to the front. And Josh is going to be the guy that's going to get out in front here as they come off the corner. Dick and Josh to the line. It's Josh and Dick, then Pete. And trouble in turn 3 as the 45 gets tapped by the 603, gets upset, crosses traffic, and gets nailed by the 93. Josh Houle, Dick Houle, Pete Hearn, Matt Somerville, C.J. and Hillary, and here they come. Josh Houle will lead lap 4. Somerville moves into 3rd, Hearn to 4th, CJ to 5th. Josh Houle, look out. CJ a little on the loose side, saves it. Josh Houle running up on the first of our rookie drivers, Corey Wheeler. Painted white wheels, yellow wheels make it look like it's going faster than it really is. Kyle Boniface trying to get out of the back of the pack. Josh Houle flying, Dick Houle not doing it much slower. Josh Houle working lap 10 out of 30, coming off of turn 4 with a good 3.5, 4 second lead on Dick Houle. Matt Somerville, check that, Tim O'Shea into 3rd, Matt Somerville 4th, 5th is Pete Hearn, 6th is Craig Chafee, 7th CJ, 8th is Matt Goffin, 9th is Hillary Renault, and Ian Stevens is in the 10 spot. Moving into 2nd now, Tim O'Shea in the 19 seconds, 62 3rd. Matt Goffin pulls off the top of the track after working his way up into the top 10, and now that'll call out a caution. The 68X of Matt Goffin. Goofy Dave is in the 09. Not Corey, not Mom, it's Goofy. All right, he's going to hustle around, trying to get him out of the way as they come down to take the green, and it's a little ragged, but there they go. Working the second half now. Houle. Whoa, look out. Goofy Dave tries to move over, and there was a car there. So everybody's going to try to figure out where they're going to go around him. Craig Chafee's going inside. Goofy Dave's outside. Craig doesn't gain a thing by trying to take the inside route, although CJ got stuck up on the high side. Goofy Dave has slid out of the way. Dick Houle starting to come back a little bit now in the 62. 10 to go, 10 to go, 20 down, 10 left. Josh Houle gunning for his second win of the year. And Corey Boutwell's hood is up, so he's pulling off until the hood drops down. Then he gets back into action. There is a reason why they have hood pins. Let's hope he makes it. Oh, he just missed the wall going off with the hood up. Josh Houle working around a 5, which won't get out of his way. A couple of the rookies in Tim O'Shea's line of sight. Goofy Dave and Chris Lawrence. Chris Lawrence is actually going a little faster. Five left. Josh Houle putting a lot of distance on second place Tim O'Shea. Dick Houle, Craig Chafee, and Matt Somerville. Kyle Boniface coming on with 2 laps to go. Josh Houle is going to have to work hard to lose this one. Coming down for the white flag, Josh Houle. Second spot, Tim O'Shea coming up behind the 5 with 1 to go. Dick Houle, Craig Chafee, and Matt Somerville. Here comes your winner. Josh Houle picks up the win. Tim O'Shea looking for second spot. He'll get it. Dick Houle takes third. You've got Bill Kimball in the 43 from the Sportsman Mods, and that leaves Eddie Brio III to bring up the tail in the 29. 10 laps for our super stock, super stock, mini stock, thunder stock, lightning stock, and Sportsman Modified Championship. I don't think we've started yet. Now we have. Jumping to start is Beth Adams. Chris Davis gets a push, a hard one from Eddie Brio as they stack them up 4 deep, training, literally looking like a train of buses going into the corner. Beth Adams on the outside, Chris Davis. Very good friends with Beth's fiance, Chris McTaggart. Here comes the Kimball race machine, Bill Kimball. Races a bus the same way he races a race car. Hope he doesn't finish the race the same way. Runs into the side of the 29. The 145 is not chugging like it should. I think he's missing a cylinder or 2 in that one. He's pushing as hard as he can. I can see him pedal. It turned the wiper off. It might save a little bit of energy. We'll have to wait and see. Beth Adams still getting a challenge from Chris Davis. Takes the inside, the Roger Raymond turn, off the turn 4, as they complete, I think it's 2 or 3, I'm not sure, 2 laps. Okay, they're picking up a little speed here. Eddie Brio, up, bam, bent the fender. He's going to try. You can't go 3 deep in the corners under normal circumstances, and just certainly can't do it with a bus. And the passing flag for Ed Laughlin, because here they come. Lights are flashing, except for the 29, who's not using his lights. He's saving the energy. Eddie goes high, and Chris Davis parks Beth Adams behind the 145 and takes over the lead. Eddie Brio coming on in his bus. He's the most recent high school graduate, so he's probably more familiar with buses than anybody else is. And he's not going to give a look. He cuts the margin. Cutting across the infield is a 145. I heard a crunch. Laughlin takes the short route in the infield and still can't catch up. Eddie Brio up along Chris Davis. Bill Kimball, a distant third. Beth Adams is chugging there. Her machine, and Eddie. His dad's office have been working on the chassis of that one because it's looking pretty smooth coming off turn 4. Chris Davis is back with a little love tap going into 1. There's something falling off the bus. And they're going to have to deal with a slightly slower 145 who is not going to give up, but he may be about 6 laps behind by the time we're done. And here comes Eddie. It doesn't matter whether it's a bus or a race car, he is going to be first. Bill Kimball's trying to crank that baby up. A little high and wide over the 145. Eddie Brio's going to slide around the outside of Beth Adams, who had a good run to start things off, but the old girl, the bus, is not doing what she needed to have it do. Chris Davis trying to run him down. He wants to have better luck than he had with his Lightning Stock Division event. Just 2. They'll get 2 to go next time by, except for Ed Laughlin, who will get 8 to go. Eddie's trying to keep it going, not get in the way. Little Eddie. Down inside, almost got the back of the 145. Chris Davis trying to run him down. Beth Adams. Bill Kimball's drifting that thing through he's going to be the first guy to drift a bus. Going to go into that drifting competition in California. 1 lap to go. And he's pushing hard. Got to slide that thing through the corners. Ed Laughlin said he was going to try to flop the 145 over. He can't go fast enough to get it to get out of its own way. Checkered flag is waiting for young Eddie Brio the third. Here they come, smoking in the 145, and Eddie Brio will pick up the win in the great school bus race. Chris Davis comes to the 2nd spot, and sliding it off the corner, trying hard, flopping it back and forth. Bill Kimball takes 3rd. 4th.